Hello, and welcome back to the Witcher Wild Hunt, where we continue with episode 38. And without further ado, let's continue our game.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Ciri Tilly, an oneiromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Ciri Tilly, the Witcher had a dream.
Yes, we are looking for the dandelion, and right now we are listening to the story of Mr. Junior about Ciri's visit to his place, I believe. And if I remember correctly, we are looking for some kind of an entry point from the roof.
Oh. Oh. Room on the top floor. One with a balcony. There's the balcony. Let's see what's inside.
And that's why the window was probably highlighted, because Ciri
And
used
now,
it.
my dear Dodo, I believe I'll try a different tool. Afraid I'm bored with this one.
You're fucking balmy, Junior! Anyone tell you that?
No, most say I'm nice. Wants to get to know me.
So you enjoy good company? Like to make new acquaintances?
You plan to introduce me to someone interesting? There you are. Good of you to come. I've been waiting for you.
Oh, we're going... yeah, okay.
Fucking kill you, cunt!
Oh! Okay.
Where's Reuven's treasure?
Okay, I am first trying to parry his attack, and second I need to understand how that blink thingy works. Give me a moment. We'll get there, we'll get there.
On your knees, bitch! I'll get you, you little whore.
Some energy is restored each time you attack a foe. You will regain access to Ciri's special abilities once your energy has increased to the required level.
Where's Reuven's treasure? I'll get you.
An eye for an eye.
They're coming!
Dudu, listen. This is what we'll do.
Get that fucking whore!
I have a feeling that... wait a second.
On with it!
Was that Dudu?
Is he? Kill him! Wanna smack?
Okay, that is a convenient one-button kill thing. Why do I loot them? And... okay, I have a lot of questions towards the henchman and like the dude still lying around over there. You can parry, right?
Chop him up! Chop the freak!
Her regeneration, though. That is a convenient stuff. But I have the high ground. You can parry though, right?
Now left!
It doesn't feel like it, actually. Okay, that part is done.
That's what happened. Told you true.
Doo-doo, what happened to him?
I don't fucking know. Prick vanished. There one moment, gone the next.
What happened to the woman?
Fuck if I know. One of the boys got her in the back, but she's alive, I swear it.
Got anything else to say?
I've told you all I know. Everything.
You hurt the woman I'm looking for. You tortured her friend.
She attacked me. I have a right to defend myself.
No,
I
don't
beg
play
you.
victim here.
Got what I deserved. Have mercy. Please.
I'm not a judge though. And I am under emotion right now. I can give him to the cleaver though, and then like... That's totally not my thing, right? But that's... I'm also not honest to myself, because I kinda know what... I have an impression what cleavable does to him, so... Plus, I don't want to do Radovic's work. I mean, Radovid wants to destroy the Big Four, and removing Junior will definitely shift the balance of power in the criminal world, so...
I'm no executioner.
Thank you. I'll make it
We can
up
make
to
him
you, I
cripple,
will.
however.
This is my city, yeah.
Shut up. Know what? Gotta wonder what your friends from the Big Four will say when they find out you're working for Radovid.
Hey, wait. What are you saying? Wait! You smell like dead meat, arsehole!
horse round him!
Together now! Kill the horse!
Seems you've resolved your matters. It's time you return the favor.
Excuse me?
Radovid doesn't like to wait much, does he?
No, he does not. You'll come with us.
What kind of a favor are we talking about?
HMS Oxenford Tretogor. Once the crown jewel of the Redanian fleet. Decommissioned now, though.
Nice boat.
You'll need to leave your weapons if I'm to let you aboard. Follow me.
Choked to death on 3 pounds of steak.
Ship was funded with donations from noble women. Ladies from the most prominent families gave up their jewelry.
A spur-of-the-moment patriotic impulse?
You're a homeless wanderer. Can't understand what it is to truly love one's country.
Okay, that's probably true.
There you are.
Need something from me, Your Majesty?
You've never been one to mince words. Very well. Find Philippa Eilhart. That's my wish. I ordered her eyes gouged out once. But apparently her blindness troubles her not. My hunters have detected Lady Eilhart hiding east of Oxenfurt. They have further established that she has magically sealed the entrance to her shelter. Entering it will be difficult. I believe you might succeed in doing so. Bring her to me, alive.
Philippa Eilhart. What's she looking for here?
I suspect she wants to find her old friends, reconvene the lodge. Perhaps she seeks revenge on me. Lady Eilhart is known for her persistence. At times I recall the lessons she gave me when I was a child. Her teachings as memorable as the punishment she meted out. She was subtle and patient in her cruelty. I took her sight, but she remains dangerous. I'd advise you to be cautious.
Philip is using magic. You'd be better off sending mages after her.
I agreed to the Conclave's revival, but what has this brought me? The mages at my side are mediocrities, cowards. They couldn't hold a candle to the likes of Eilhart, Loantil, or Merigold.
There's always your witch hunters.
You are the best witch hunter. You've proven it clearly. Sheila de Tanzeville and Philippa Eilhart's plan. You were the one to foil it. I want you to finish what you started. Now go to the mountains and bring me Philippa Eilhart.
Ah. Entry updated. Radovid the Stern.
Your arms.
Thanks.
Never seen better steel in my life. Blade must strike true, no?
It's a matter of the hand, not the steel it's holding.
So... Well, I mean, it is around midnight, so we can go after that one. What do we have here? Now, I have level 20, but I don't see any new slot or a mutagen thingy. I do have a Griffin School techniques though. Let's see. I mean, I can probably use Adrenaline Burst to generate adrenaline with signs, and then focus to use it so that my sign intensity is greater when I have adrenaline points. Yeah, so either that, or I can potentially choose another point in here, right? Well, we'll see about that. Okay. We do have though some character entries, right? Yeah, there are plenty of them actually. Philippa Outhart, yeah, remind me about her, please. One-time advisor to King Vizimir II, called the Just, member of the Council of Mages and later founder of the Lodge of Sorceresses, had played a momentous part in the history of the world as well as in Geralt's life. There could be no denying her talent, yet neither could one claim she did not also at times demonstrate sickly ambitions. Very trustworthy reports indicated she had had a hand in King Vizimir II's death, and as a member of the Lodge was implicated in the murder of two other monarchs as well, Demavent of Aedin and Foltest of Temeria. For this reason, the one-time jewel of the Count of Tretagor was now a wanted woman and a quarry of special forces from the North and Nilfgaard alike. Vizimir's son's successor, Radovid V, was particularly eager to capture her. During their last encounter with Lochmarina, he had had Philippa's eyes gouged out, yet she had fled, and he wanted nothing more than to stick the head on a spike. Coolio, I guess? Do we have anyone else I wish to read about? Wait, it can't be that far, unless I'm in Oxenford. I am in Oxenford. Okay, over there should be a sign.
Watch your step.
I wonder if right now it's 3:33 and I make a fast travel. Will it still be 3:33? It's 5:09 actually.
Prowls the city, but you're not scared, are you?
I doubt she'll still be there, because it is very far from midnight, Trouble? You know?
Right cabbage last night. Head feels like it's full of sauerkraut.
Yeah. So no way about that. But we can go to Priscilla though. And then we can go and look for the Philippa. That is though back in Oxenford. Yeah, somewhere over there. Yeah, the map is gigantic. Just look at this. I've never been there, right? There's just this whole part of like Novigrad still missing. I've never been here as well, though. Yeah, and it's just as well I missed this part. Well, this one.
Come closer. Don't be shy. You'll find I've everything you ever need.
My mum says I'll turn into a stricken if I don't eat my dinner.
Ooh.
You might notice that today I'm less concerned about people around.
To make some coin too.
Where are you, Rootlin? Rootler?
Pushing them around with Roach.
I got pissed like a racehorse.
White one, take a gander over here.
To leave this city somehow.
Your blades. Why not at your waist like everyone?
Hey!
Man!
Sick. Sick of it all.
Terrible times.
Well, I never.
Do you see what I do? Freak! Take care of the coppers, and the crowns will take care of themselves. You lumpen proletarian.
Well, if you say so.
Geralt!
Listen, I tracked down Horson Junior.
Yes? And? Did you learn something?
Yeah, Ciri and Dandelion set out to steal Siggy Reuven's treasure for Horson. He promised to find someone who'd fix Ciri's phylactery in exchange.
I cannot believe she parleyed with the bastard. Why, it's widely known how anybody who packs with wily ends.
Ciri was desperate, but you're right, wasn't the best idea. Horson ended up wounding Ciri just after he'd tortured Dudu.
Dudu? Well, how is Dudu related to this in any way?
Seems Dandelion got him involved, to help Ciri. Luckily, Dudu managed to escape, probably hiding somewhere now.
What of Wily?
I'd expect him to lay low, not do any business for some time.
Certainly hope you're right. Though his type never forgives and rarely relents.
Take care now.
Well, I guess this was it.
Shall give you a copper.
How much did they
Do you
sell?
seek to get me drunk, sir?
If I was seeking to get you
That
drunk,
brothel,
madame,
why?
we would not
I'd
be
even
drinking
let you
Cote
take a
Blizzard.
goat.
Why ever not?
Really?
It's
Must
too
you really
expensive.
repeat this nonsense?
Oh, I've worked up quite the appetite.
That was a very short quest, I must say. So we either stay here and wait for Ciri, or we go after Philippa.
Just lovely.
Oi, cocker!
The Great Erasmus Vegelbud Memorial Derby. Ride, run or crawl. Make haste to the Vegelbud Estate.
I'm in a rut. I've such a hard time finding inspiration.
Memorial Derby. Citizens of the free city of Novigrad and foreigners alike, the venerable Vegelbud family has the honor of inviting you to the annual Great Erasmus Vegelbud Memorial Derby. Welcome both spectators and contestants wishing to take part in the races. As it is every year, the Derby will be held on the grounds of the Vegelbud's residence. Seek out the master of the races with any and all questions.
Hear ye, hear ye! All
Oh, this is not that far away.
all riders!
We can take part in that.
Vegelbuds invite you to the races. Thoroughbreds at full speed near the Vegelbud Estate outside town.
Surely Geralt have time for that.
You are the famed Geralt of Rivia, are you?
Giddy up.
I've heard ballads about you. And that sorceress of yours, Guinevere.
Is there a marker for this thing? I wonder. I mean, surely there must be something. Maybe by the main entrance over here? Somewhere? Maybe? No? Ah, thank you.
Pure harmony between jockey and steed. You'd think them a pair of old lovers. Synergy reigns between them.
Deepest apologies.
Hold on, peasant. Watch it, peasant. Watch it, peasant.
Ah,
damnation.
Wondering if I could take part in the races.
If you've coin for the rider's fee and a steed of your own, why not? Decide quickly, please. There's a race about to begin.
I want a race.
Grand. Your name and the name of your steed.
Geralt of Rivia, on Roach.
Excellent. Your opponent, let me see. Seamus Holt astride Athos.
Seamus on Athos. And I think he stands a chance.
Saddle up! On 3! 1, 2, 3! Off you go!
Back again.
The old Grand Shat and Shat, holding tight to her hat.
I wonder how much stamina should I have so that I don't have to make any breaks. Because this is not cool. Then you have to make this kind of break.
Hear ye, hear ye! The final of the Erasmus Vegelbud Memorial Derby is over! The winner is Geralt of Rivia, riding Roach! Glory to the victor!
Back again.
Not bad, yet we shouldn't kid ourselves. The competition was hardly stiff. Shall I sign you up for another?
Yes, please.
Like to race again.
Excellent, don't go anywhere, we'll start soon. Your opponent this time, Viscount Roma astride Caniculus. The Viscount races incognito, so I must ask for your discretion.
Then why do you tell me his name? Yeah, that's the one that I have.
On 3! 1, 2, 3! Off you go!
What about the
Is it a different route? I think it is. Whoa, 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 Roach.
What terrible luck for you. Well, shall I sign?
Like to read.
Excellent. The
Competitors, saddle up! On 3! 1, 2, 3! Off you go!
Roach just decided to veer off the path a little bit.
Fire in your guts, eh?
Right, me numbers, to work!
Oh, at the very least we have a new marker and a new notice board. That is always nice to see. Ah, not by the finish, come on.
The final of the Erasmus Vegelbud Memorial Derby is over. The winner is Geralt of Rivia, riding Roach. Glory to the victor!
Bravo! Congratulations, you won in style. Shall I sign you up for another?
Rugged saddlebags.
Want to try again?
Gained an appetite, have we? Your opponent this time, Luke Vegelbud, young Lord Albert's cousin, atop Succubus. He's the black sheep of the family, but he's not lost a race yet, so he's seen as something of a local champion.
Competitors, saddle up! On...
Oh, I take those.
3, 1, 2, 3! Off you go!
Is it yet another track? Yeah, it feels also different. I wonder if there are any bandits on this one. Where is the dude, by the way? I don't see the dude anywhere. Okay. I just bumped the wolf. Sure, why not? Don't know about this black sheep of the family and like the local champion. I simply don't see the guy. Is he already like on the finishing line? Did he use some sort of auto magic?
Hear ye! The final of the Erasmus Vegelbud Memorial Derby is over! The winner is Geralt of Rivia, riding Roach! Glory to the victor! Fantastic race! Congratulations! A grand victory!
Oh, thank you. I have a superior cavalry saddle. It will bump up my stamina a little bit more.
Geralt of Rivia. Got it right.
What do you want?
To express my admiration on account of your victory. And here, brought you an invitation from the boss. He'd like to congratulate you personally. Farewell.
This is suspicious as hell. Carlo Varese. Witcher, I've heard about your victory in the Vegelbud's Derby. Such talent shouldn't go to waste. In fact, it needs to develop, and to make sure it develops, it needs to be generously rewarded. If you're interested in either development or the reward, come visit me at my usual headquarters. Well, I do have some time, so...
Captured and
Come on
displayed
now.
in the sideshow of the circus. Well, it could be quite profitable.
So I believe there is an entrance to the estate, to this side. And by the entrance should be a marker. I think. Should have consulted with the map probably before veering this way, but it doesn't matter because we found this one. This will suffice. So it's back in Novigrad. Mr. Cleaver.
Move on.
Temple guard let even you into the city.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
I actually have a bit bad feeling about this. Like that I will have to pay some additional money for taking part in those races or whatnot.
Bailiff's a harsh man. Best not cause any trouble at the inn.
Thanks for the invite.
Congratulations. Quite the winner, the Vegelbuds. Luke's one hell of a prick, but I don't recall him ever losing before. And seeing as you outran him, you actually stand a chance at Paleo. Make some real coin.
Paleo? Never heard of it.
Fuck me, what a peasant. The Palio's a race held at night in the city streets. Used to be every district sponsored a competitor. Things are different now. You're gonna race jockeys put forward by Bedlam and Reuven, but my coin's on you.
Fine, I'll race.
Lovely, colour me thrilled. Just don't bloody let me down, 'cause I'm about to bet a small fortune on you. Go prepare. Drink some chamomile or whatever the fuck you do.
I'm pretty much sure half of my elixirs and potions are based on chamomile, so...
The Palio is above all a race of honor. The winner doesn't just win a reward, he earns our respect as well. So, take your positions and get the fuck going.
Sick of it all.
Why can't I cannot... Thank you. I was only able to start it so much later. Okay, I'm busy comparing the map with an actual surroundings. And I must say the benefit of this route, from the point of competition of course, is that there is so much place to run around me. How big is this route though? Oh Christ. It is still going.
Cleaver had a good hunt recruiting you. Congratulations.
Give us a kiss, Geralt. No? Then I'll smooch that roach of yours. That were lovely.
And my pay?
Take it, you cheeky bastard. Never met a man who earned his coin fairer than you did today.
Temple Guard! Scatter!
We gotta get the fuck out of here. Thanks, Geralt.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Murderers! Murderers!
I have nothing to do with it.
It's hard to light a pyre in this weather.
I mean, it's earlier than midnight, for sure, but going anywhere on any other quest will for sure make it much later than midnight. I believe I can always stop with Hattori. and wait there for a couple of hours. No, not that one. That one.
Got so fucked up once, blood came out my ears.
Glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damned fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menge would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Mind explaining what this is all about?
Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menge personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Ciri's too. No such thing as too risky.
Well, there actually is. Like this stuff.
Triss, think about it. Really want to walk into the lion's den of your own free will? And in chains?
Yes.
No,
God
can't allow it.
Damn it.
Nice of you to worry, but I've made my decision, and I won't change it.
God damn it, you're stubborn.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menge's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Menge's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Oxy.
Maybe tell him you have information about the lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
What about the treasure?
If we learn anything, great. If not...
Thought you need coin from Dijkstra to help the other mages.
True, I do. Lots of ways to get gold, though. It's just not the most important thing now.
Wait. I want to thank you.
Come on. Anyone would do this.
No, not anyone.
Stop. It doesn't befit a sorceress to blush.
Still got a bad feeling about this. But tough. Let's go.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't
Should have
promise
made
that.
a proper save.
I'm still asking you to, all right?
All right.
So don't like this.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Marigold.
Marigold? Come in then.
Still should make a proper save.
Well, well. Triss Marigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat, but the witches? They murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Marigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menge himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth. I guess we'll have to rip it out.
Yeah. You might know how to handle witches when they're brought to you in chains.
What's that supposed to mean?
That you're crap witch hunters if a witch has got to do your hunting for you.
Listen here, mutant. Since we entered this town, we've made ashes of over 100 mages, alchemists, dopplers, and other vermin. So don't you be telling us how to do our jobs, got it?
Actually, think I could tell you a thing or two. It's not just Marigold. I've also tracked down Philippa Eilhart.
I'll get you for this, you—
Shut your gob, ginger whore! And you spit it out! Where's Eilhart?
Thought I made myself clear. I'll only talk to Menge.
Menge don't talk to the likes of you.
Well, then you be sure to tell him I came by, with my friend Marigold.
Fine, grab her and come with me. But be sure to stay right close.
I should make a very proper save right now.
We'll deal with the witches, then we'll come for you, don't you worry.
Yeah, thank you.
Beware.
Very reassuring.
For you know neither.
Here's where we split up. Go see Menge. Marigold will be next door.
You can't have her until I get—
You don't set the terms here. Dirk, you know what to do.
You won't get a word out of me. Not you, not him.
Oh, playing tough, eh? Just you wait. We'll take a fingernail or three. That ought to get you singing.
Do what you want.
Come on, witch. Show you the wonders a pair of pliers can work. You'd be surprised.
I believe I told you not to let anyone in.
Unless they had information concerning Philippa Eilhart. This witcher says he's got just that.
Anyone can claim that.
We'll start with your pinky nail. Nah, let's go for your ring finger. This little piggy went to market.
But it's not that easy to bring us Triss Marigold.
Is that who I hear? Very well. I'll go see her shortly. But first, let us talk. Sit. Sit. Have a drink, Witcher.
No, thank you.
Not in the mood.
You've two choices, Witcher. Drink or die.
It's definitely poisoned.
Sidarian.
A 1261 vintage, year of the massacre of Sintra.
Stop squirming. This little piggy went home. Stop!
Kurt, please see why Miss Marigold squeals so convincingly. Perhaps she needs something. Hot irons, for instance.
Speaking of metal, this goblet's silver. Making sure I'm not a Doppler?
Ah, it's immediately apparent. A professional. I find that refreshing. But to answer your question, one can never be too careful. You'll be surprised how many come here turn to rancid jelly as soon as they grip the goblet.
Still haven't paid me for the witch, yet your hunters are already torturing her.
What of it?
You're damaging goods you haven't paid for yet.
This little piggy had roast beef.
Oh, you bastard! No!
This little piggy had none.
Don't worry, you shan't leave empty-handed. I shall pay you twice the usual reward for Marigold.
Awfully generous. Why?
Well, you've turned in your lover. The emotional trauma it must entail. You deserve compensation.
You seem well informed. So you have to know Triss betrayed me first. Used me as a pawn in the Lodge's game. As I see it, she's getting what she deserves.
No! No more!
Be brave, dear. Just one more fingernail and we'll move on to the other hand. This little piggy went wee. Ow! Bitch bit me! Oh, the bitch bites. Let's put a collar on her. Dimeritium ought to calm her down.
You surprise me, Geralt. Perhaps we can deal after all. So, you know something about Philippa, but I wager you won't share this information for free. What do you want in return?
It's simple. Free Dandelion.
A degenerate bard for information about Philippa. Tempting offer, I admit, but I must say no. You see, I've a magnificent execution plan for Dandelion in Oxenford. A breaking wheel, flaying alive, and so forth. It should work wonders for the mores of the academic youth and townsfolk.
When's this morally instructive spectacle due to take place?
When I issue the order, in person. Dandelion will remain in the dungeons beneath Temple Isle until then. So sorry I cannot be of help. Perhaps we can agree different terms. But first, let's see how Miss Marigold fares. It's grown suspiciously quiet in there. Come.
He say where Dandelion is?
Yes, but... Triss. I should tend to your wounds.
No need. I'm fine.
It didn't sound like that.
Mostly fine. Should heal in time for my wedding.
Sorry. Should have gotten you out sooner.
Don't apologize. I knew what I was signing up for.
How do I say this? That was just a bit premature.
What do you mean?
Menge said Dandelion's locked up on Temple Isle. Dungeon right under the temple. He was planning to execute him in Oxenfurt. Also said they'd only let Dandelion out of his cell once Menge gave the order, in person.
Shit. I'm sorry, Geralt. I should have thought it through, but When I saw him, I...
No, that's totally understandable.
After what they subjected you to, no need to explain.
He'd never have agreed to help us. Even if I
know. Let's not dwell on this. We should think about what to do next.
Dandelion's safe for now, though out of reach. We don't stand a chance of breaking him out. Temple Isle's impregnable, and Menge's not likely to order his transfer, or anyone's for that matter.
Saw Menge burn a sheet of paper right before we came in here.
Could have been something on it that would have helped us. Too late now.
So there's no way you could recover the note?
Sadly, no. I'm a sorceress, not a miracle worker.
Let's search his corpse.
Right. Could find something that'll help us. Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait, something sewn in the lining.
What is it?
The key to a vault. Here. Give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
Could you revive him?
Maybe. If I actually practiced black magic. Haven't sunken that low just yet. Nothing but dead ends. We'll need to make do.
Breaking Dandelion out's starting to look like our last option.
Geralt, you know me. I'm all for finding solutions. I don't give up easily. But in this case, there's no hope. Not a shred. No one escapes the dungeons beneath the temple, and no one's ever been broken out.
Anyone actually tried?
They've tried, Geralt. I've tried, to be exact. Shortly before you arrived. It almost cost me my life.
Menge's the only one who could have ordered Dandelion's release.
Yes. Or someone who looks exactly like him.
A Doppler.
A Doppler?
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed. Listen, there is one other thing I wanted to talk about, but not here, not now. Come by when you have a moment. I'd appreciate it. All right, we need to get out of here.
Where are the torturer dudes? A doll. Sword of Sintra. Sword for witches. Collected verse of Gonzalo de Verico. Might as well loot this place, right? Now, before we actually try to sneak out, let's make another proper save. Maybe move somewhere where it does not blink. And with that, I'd like to wrap an episode around here. I think it was a nice one. I am happy to discover that Triss played wonderfully, because I felt uncomfortable hearing all those sounds in the torture chamber and I really wanted to stop it. But when a person asks to trust him, thing is, you really gotta trust the person. It is exactly how things played out with what was the dude's name? Letho. Now it's how things played out with Triss, and perhaps further in the game we might encounter some another some situation where we need to trust our companion. Yeah, it is what it is. In any case, it was a nice episode. I'd like to thank you for staying with me. I hope you enjoy my company and my gameplay. In such a case, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel, or otherwise let me know down in the comments what I can improve for you. Hope to see you next time. Have a nice day out there. Bye.